Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to our power, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rokahakodash, and double honors to our apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach me well. And salutation to the beloved prophets and brothers continue to exhort the sheep in these last days. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians scattered to the four corners of the earth to USA Shalom. Just a quick hit, reporting on this clip here. The officer, the deputy who deleted Sonya Massey, is now out of here, right? So, copyright disclaimer under Title 17 USC Section 10C, allowance is made for fair use for the purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips are bound to favor of fair use. Fair use, fair use. I make no monetary gain off this video. This video belongs to I'm Not a Lawyer, but okay. I'll grab this verse right here real quick. Obadiah chapter 1:15. It says, "For the day of Yahweh power is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head." Fair use, fair use.
I'm not a lawyer, but Sean Grayson, the former Sangamon County Sheriff's deputy who was convicted of murdering Sonya Massey, has died in prison today. I won't go through the whole story, but if you recall, back in July of 2024, Sonya Massey called 911 because she thought someone was lurking on the outside of her house. And so when officers arrived, it included Sean Grayson, and they, after searching the outside of her house, they went inside of her house. And that interaction results in Sean Grayson shooting and killing Sonya Massey. Sean Grayson's trial was in October of 2025, and at the end of his trial, he was convicted of second-degree murder. And then in January of 2026, he was officially sentenced to 20 years in prison. However, about 6 months into serving his sentence, Sean Grayson asked to be medically released, and he filed under the Joe Coleman Act, which allows inmates who are terminally ill or medically incapacitated to be medically released from prison. And he filed for that release because Sean Grayson had been suffering from colon cancer. At the time of his trial, he was about stage 3, and at the time of his sentencing, it had progressed to stage 4. The cancer had spread to his liver, to his lungs, and his rectum. His request to be medically released was denied on July 31st, and so now here we are, August 23rd, so less than a month after that, and he has died in prison. So that is the update on that case. I'm not a lawyer, but Sean Grayson, the former...
Right. This is what the Lord says. 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 56. It reads, "Like as thou hast done unto my chosen, saith Yahweh power, even so shall the Most High Yahweh power do unto thee, and shall deliver thee unto mischief." Shalom, shalom.